Man Lewis. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Road, or MLB 19, the show March to October. The Baltimore Orioles. If you missed any of the other episodes, they are available here on the channel. As always, we're playing on veteran difficulty. We're also playing really bad danger, as you can see. We're 12-43. So let's see what we got going on here. Top half the sixth inning, 5-5. I think we need to end this losing streak here by beating the Detroit Tigers. Can we do it? That's the question.
The O's haven't been able to get anything going this season, and their record right now really tells a bleak story.
Exactly. And at least for the sake of the fans, I would think they have to be looking to get something going very soon before their season really gets away from them. Let's look for them to dig deep today and see if they can start competing with some urgency before it's just too late.
Yeah, you have to hope so, Dero. The product they've been playing just hasn't been very good. So I know these players are looking to show what they're really capable of.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Too tight with that.
Come on, really?
3-0.
Well, that's ball three. The Tigers would love to get a leadoff walk to start this inning.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off.
Dang it.
He did, and it's ball four, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth.
Let's go ahead and go to the bullpen.
Now batting. Catcher, Bobby Wilson.
Paul Fry will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Number 51. Ball.
First offering on its way. Fastball
Come on, really?
inside. Fry is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. And a fastball just misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
All right, so there we go. Strike.
Candelario, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To the left side, but it's well foul. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Got him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Linda Ronstadt, Blue Bayou.
Wheels right.
Ha ha.
All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 2-2 pitch. Out in front here is this one scored.
A good battle going on here.
Here's the 2-2. Down the third baseline.
Oh, come on.
This gets right through him, and that may be a run.
Come on, throw it, you
And on
goof.
the error, a run is going to score.
Daniel,
Dang it.
pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 6 and the Orioles 5.
All right, okay.
Your
Daniel
attention,
Stump
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now,
in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 68.
At the plate, Jace
Daniel
Peterson. He got on
Stump.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied down the left field line. Stewart on the move, and no one will track it down. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Mercer into shallow left.
Dang it.
He gets there and makes the play for the first
The
out.
batter, number 3.
Ready for another shot now, Cedric Mullins. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Come on,
Hunter
really?
is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up to the plate,
Second baseman,
Jonathan Villar. He got under
Jonathan
one and popped out his last time up.
Villar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind
That was
that
bad.
fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Harrison onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
He's aboard here on the 2-out
That is what
single,
I'm
but
talking about.
overall, this is one of the weaker
The designated
offensive
hitter.
ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And that's a sight you don't want to see. Dead last in the AL in that category. Drew Verhagen takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness. So
Mark
let's see how this
Trombo. If anybody can
movement
hit,
pans out.
if they're gonna hit a base knock or home run, it's got to be him.
Throw over to first, and the runner back.
He's going.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside the throw.
Oh yeah, he's safe. That's what I'm talking about.
Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one.
All right, 2-1 to count.
The throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily.
All right,
Villar
okay.
at second with 2 down. Popped up. Cabrera in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Trey Mancini would be next. Line towards center field.
No.
And the
God.
base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. One left for the Orioles.
All right, here we go.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter.
Into the box now, Kristen Stewart. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Did he go around?
Swing there.
Oh, bull.
Did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. VR is up with it.
No! You idiot!
First is they can't make the play on him.
You stupid idiot! That goes as an error. Goof.
Following the error. And
dang it!
Forward, the designated hitter, John Hicks. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And there he goes towards second. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, our team deserves to lose, people. I'm telling you.
Hit and run to perfection, D-Row. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
A bouncer up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
So digging in now, Jeimer Candelario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 0-1 delivery. And that one got a piece.
Ah, come on!
So striding in, Bobby Wilson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to.
Richard Blyer trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
All right, we need to get back here. Tigers get just 1, but here we go.
Leading off the inning, Trey Mancini, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to
Oh,
center.
come on, really?
Matuk is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Popped him up. Harrison is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and
that ball is gone out of here.
Into the flag court and gone.
All right.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis, number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a one-run game, 7-6 now.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining
that was a strike. Okay.
good appearance
Okay.
out of the bullpen.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Okay, side's retired.
Is thanks to the solo home run. This is now a one-run game.
Leading off for Detroit, the right fielder, number 21, Jacoby.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
The batter, number 1.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
No.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Yeah, go ahead. Give it to her.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
You got to watch third. They're going to get another run if I don't watch. Sometimes I have trouble learning the bases.
Miguel Cabrera, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish.
Got him. Struck him out.
He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Miguel Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kristen Stewart is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well, should be 2-0.
Got him.
But he
Chased
goes
it.
way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand
Got him again.
you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Got him! Ha ha ha! Yeah. Back-to-back Ks. This is it.
On to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61.
In now for the O's, Jesus Sucre. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one.
That guy only had 1 speed, so there's no way he was going to get anywhere.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jace Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Stewart is after it, and no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. To 1-2 now. Green, a 6'4" right-hander. He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was.
Oh, come on, really?
A nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. And
Out of first, yeah, let's challenge it.
They're looking
Let's
at the
challenge it.
replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
I think
Definitely one of those bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Orioles have elected to
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough
He's
video
safe.
evidence
He's safe.
to change the call to
he has to be safe.
And wow, from that look at it, I think he did meet that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
First base has been
Right.
and the batter ruled safe.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following.
All right.
Single.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
Next for the Orioles, the second baseman.
In now, Jonathan Villar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a liner, but foul. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
And we got it. We tied the game. That's what I'm talking about.
As we've got ourselves a brand new ball game.
Yes, sir. You know that.
In today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit the tie.
That's what I'm talking about.
At a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Here's Mark Trumbo now in the dirt here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now two men in scoring position.
Intentional walkiness. All right. All right.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So bases are loaded, nowhere to put him with one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And he missed a home run.
Oh, man. Woo, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. The Orioles are coming on. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up.
Lewis Coleman.
To get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Lewis Coleman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Into the box, Joey Rickard fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Hits this one hard the other way. Harrison's got it on to first, and there were 2 down.
All right, all right.
Up next for the Orioles.
Riding Checking in once again, Chris Davis. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that.
That's all right, though. That's all right.
And that retires the side. So they've
Yes, sir.
3 runs on 4 base hits. No errors.
No errors and a man left.
The batter's box next is John Hicks. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Mikey Mata. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This one's down to third. Nunez scoops it up. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next up for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And now a crowd run around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. What a great game. Way to finish strong.
Guys, do you see maybe a little sign of life the way they're able to finish strong here?
Well, judging on this performance, maybe. They came through late in the game and demonstrated that they do have some fight left in them. Whether they can do it on a consistent basis is another thing. But it is something to build on, and perhaps they can validate it with a few more timely wins. Then they could begin to foster some positivity in that clubhouse.
Get the shutout to spike the morale. In danger. However, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to bring an end to the episode. I do appreciate everybody stopping by. What a game. What a game. Until next time, this is the Wolfman Lewis, a.k.a. the Godfather Wolf. Ow! I am out.